Welcome to my kitchen again. Today I'm going to make a Jordanian Mediterranean recipe, cookies. It's a dessert. We make this dessert in feasts, especially in Easter. So this is our cookies with dates and with walnuts. This is with walnuts, this is with dates. Now if you want to make this great recipe, please see the video and see if you like it or not. 1000 gram of semolina, fine semolina, 1.5 cup of ghee, hot ghee, not boiling ghee, just hot, and quarter of a cup butter, or you can use vegetable oil instead. The ghee must be not very much hot. You can touch it. So now we have to cover everything with the ghee and the butter. Here we rub the semolina with the ghee and the butter very well, using the palms of the hands and the fingertips, as you see here. We need the semolina to coat all the fat very well and to absorb the fat also. So keep rubbing for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Then here we leave it for at least 24 hours, up to 3 days, and every 5 to 6 hours you can take it out and rub it again, as you see here. Sprinkle some water, drops of water on it, and rubbing with your hands and with your fingertips. Then take it back to its place. It's better to be in a cool place, not in a hot place. Cool, not in the fridge, just any corner in the house that is cool. Anytime you can, you remember them, take them out and do this operation. This process, just rubbing them with your fingertips and with your palms. This is enable the semolina to absorb the fat very well. We need this. Just the water drops, not too much water, just you sprinkle like spraying it with water. This process needs patience, so you have to be patient. The video is long because I want you guys to learn all the tips, all the details of this cookies. Now here we can check the fat in the semolina. Just you have to take a full hand and press it in your hand like this. If you find that it is a mass, a collect mass, it can't be separated easily, so then the fat is good. Now here we have the dates, ground dates, 500 grams of ground dates with 1 tablespoon of room temperature butter, and we need them together. Collect everything together. Here I put a sprinkle of cardamom. It's optional if you want it, ground cardamom. Then I put 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. It's necessary here, the cinnamon. And I need everything. Here I have another stuff, which is the walnut. I have here 500 grams of walnut. You can flavor it with rose water and blossom water if you want. It's optional, but it's necessary to put 1 tablespoon of cinnamon on it. Here we have to sweeten it, so I put 2 big tablespoons of honey. I have here raw honey. You can put heavy syrup, sugar syrup instead. So here everything has to be mixed very well. So here I knead everything together. Make it like a dough. Using my hand here. Collect everything together and mix it very well and knead it. So now here I have optional thing like toasted pistachios. I put toasted pistachios on the dates if you want. If you don't want, you can leave it alone without anything else. So here I need the pistachios with the dates very thoroughly in order to distribute the pistachios all over the dates. Now here after that I cut the dates into balls, preparing them for stuffing. Here I need to make the dough. I have here 1 piece of mastic gum. It's optional also. You have to grind it with some sugar. Using the back of the spoon you can grind it, as you see here. It's optional, as I said before. I put it here on the semolina. Here I need 1.5 cup of milk, warm milk. Sprinkle less than 1/4 of a teaspoon of instant yeast. I put it in the warm milk and 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Here I stir everything together. To flavor the semolina, you can use 1 tablespoon of rose water and 1 tablespoon of blossom water, and this is optional. If you don't like the taste of these flavors, you can avoid them. And here I put a sprinkle of salt. Then I will rub everything together before I knead them to separate the semolina from each other, the granules. So I have to do this process. Then here I have the mihlab, and this mihlab you can find it in the Arabic stores. Everything you can find it in Arabic stores in this recipe. So this mihlab also is optional. If you don't have it, it's okay. Don't use it. But it gives a flavor of cookies, a good flavor. I like it. Some people don't like it, so they don't use it. It's optional. Now here I collect everything together, I incorporate everything together by rubbing the semolina again before putting the milk on it. You can use water without water, just water to make the dough, but here the milk gives it like softness and flavor. So here you collect the dough, just collect the dough, don't knead the dough. You have to collect the dough as you see here in the video. It needs some more milk. Keep collecting until the semolina absorb all the liquid. It's a long process, but it's delicious, it deserves. So here I think the dough is, everything is incorporated together. Now here I make a test. I see if the liquid is suitable for the dough, so I will do this process. So here in my thumb I spread it. If you find cracks, it means that it needs some more water, some more little water, not too much. So the dough must have no cracks when you spread it in your fingers, in your hands. Now here the dough is done, and I will leave it for 15 minutes to work with. So you have to take pieces from the dough and leave it in its place. Here I make like this, like a line here, and cut it by using the knife into pieces according to your taste, how much the size of the cookie you like to be. So here my cookies are like medium size. So I put the stuff here, the dough. I make it like rolls, like you see, and I put it inside the dough and close it tightly. Here I close it as you see from the side and make it like a bracelet, like a wheel, small wheel. Now traditionally this is our tradition cookies. So traditionally we use this picker to decorate the cookie. But if you don't have it, you can leave it as it is without decoration, or you can use a fork to make this decoration. Otherwise, there are molds in the stores, in the Arabic stores, for ma3mool or Ka3ek. This cookie, we call it Ka3ek bismeed. Ka3ek with semolina. They have some molds especially for this cookie. Now this is the the shape. Now here I want to make the ma3mool, which is the cookie with the walnuts. Here you have to carve it, as you see, or you can spread it in your hand and put it inside and close it. Put the stuff inside and close it like a ball and put it in the mold. Here, as you see, I put the stuff inside here, suitable amount, not too much, just fill it. And then here we close it. I close it like this, and then like a ball. I made it like a ball. Here, this is the mold for the walnut and the cookie with the dates. Here you can see this, how you can put it in the mold and press it down, then take it out. You press it with your palm down to take the shape. This is another shape. Then here, preheated oven, 350 degrees. These are our cookies. You put. Look how beautiful they are. Very soft, very delicious. It's not very healthy because it has a lot of fat, but it's once a year in the Easter, as I said. So we usually, it's a tradition in our country to make this kind of dessert in Easter and in Christmas. This is with walnuts and this is with dates. This is another shape with dates. This is another shape, a shape with dates also. If you like my recipe, please don't forget to put like, subscribe, share, comment. See you next time. Bye bye.